For me, how I did over Thanksgiving holiday as far as the Turo rental. Fleet did pretty good. Most of the cars went out over the Thanksgiving holiday, so I had about 16 cars available to rent.
Drowning in what feels just like an ocean. Negativity is getting closer. Hard to keep the heat when it gets colder. You know, sometimes everything.
What is up, Innovation family? How's everybody doing? It's me, Brandon, your neighbor, your friend, your host, back with another video of Innovation Property Atlanta. And I do apologize, guys. I know I've been away for a while, on a little hiatus because of Thanksgiving, and also I've been under the weather with this chest cold that I contracted last week or so. So I've been down trying to recover. So if I cough and hear a little bit of phlegm, I do apologize. I'm getting back in the swing of everything. But before we jump to any updates, guys, remember to like the video, subscribe to my channel as always, hit the notification button so you guys are tuned in to future videos from Innovation Property Atlanta, guys. So update from me on how I did over Thanksgiving holiday as far as the Turo rental. Fleet did pretty good. Most of the cars went out over the Thanksgiving holiday, so I had about 16 cars available to rent. Probably 14 went out in that week and a half span. So it was a great week for a holiday. Now the week after that, as far as after the holiday, the beginning of December has been slow for me. So I'm hoping for it to pick up towards the middle and end of the month for the holidays, kicking back in for Christmas and people start to get back to traveling. So what I noticed, and you guys can chime in the comment section, is Turo overall is a demand game. And you can say that, I guess, about anything as far as business related, but Turo itself is a demand game, meaning people only going to use a car or rent a car from you if they really need a car, whether that be a luxury car or a mid-sized car, economy car, whatever it is. People are only going to come when there's demand. Right now, there's really no demand to travel during the week unless you're here for business. And again, I'm in Atlanta, so I don't know every market. So I'm just specifically talking about the Atlanta market. And people come here during the week for travel, for work. So during the weekend, it's more the people come here for entertainment, visiting family, friends, want to hang out, that type of thing. So you may get a little bit more traction, a little bit more traffic during the weekend, but during the week it's pretty slow. So my goal for next year is I really want to start picking up weekday bookings. So that means I might have to, change some cars in the fleet, change some of the prices, lower them a little bit, because my cars do tend to be more experienced type of cars, like with the Corvettes and the Mustangs and Challengers and Chargers. So they're not really considered to be everyday cars per se, because people want to be able to have something to get around nice and when they're in town. But maybe it might be time for me to adjust my strategy also to be look for more mid-sized economy cars and see if I can get a cheaper day rate, because most of my cars are going to be over $100 a day as far as the day rate. So that's my market that I always stick to the last 3 years. But reality is the world has changed with the people going back to work and with no more stimulus checks and PPP loans and help from the government. So people are now having to do all these things by themselves, and travel and rental cars are luxury items at this point. So people don't have to do these things. So that's what I'm doing to adjust my strategy for next year. I made a previous video before this talking about that too, as far as selling cars out the fleet. So I'll walk you guys through some of the cars I'm thinking about getting rid of, go through CarMax or other online platforms to see how much some of these cars may be worth, to get rid of some of the cars out the fleet while they're still hot, and then maybe buy some different cars that are a little bit more cheaper and may serve as a different demographic as far as people that I rent out cars to. So that's today's video, guys, as far as after Thanksgiving, what's going to happen for Christmas. So Christmas is up next and New Year, and hopefully I can, make out pretty good the next 2-3 weeks, getting to those times to see what I do as far as my numbers. But right now, December has been off to a slow start. Hopefully it picks back up, like I said, in a couple of weeks with the holidays coming and people going to be traveling more. But again, ups and downs, guys, in the Turo game, and this is coming from a 3.5 year host who's been doing 6 figures consistently over those years. But you got to deal with the ups and downs to be able to see some of the gains in the Turo game. So Hope you guys have a good day. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Sing all my melody.